Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy because today we are going to the beach. We're gonna go surfing and summer is practically over and I have not gone surfing once this season, so I'm really excited. To be honest, I've only gone surfing like 2 times and I've only stood up like maybe 4 times, but I'm excited to give it a try again, see if I can stand up. So I'm going with my boyfriend and he's practically a professional at this point. But I'm really excited. He says he's gonna help me, but he says that every single time and then I end up out there by myself because he likes to go out way far. So we'll see how it goes today. But before we could even begin like putting our boards into the car, we had to clean out the car completely because it had all this stuff in here. And this is literally a mini car, so it's really difficult to fit everything in here. So everything's kind of like shoved in the back and then we have to fit the boards in. I don't even remember how we do this, but we like put them in this way. So I have to sit in the back behind him and then he drives. So this is what I'm looking at right now. Just boards in my face. Like my yoga mats have their own little seat. And then here I am. This is what I see. So I've wanted to surf for such a long time, like for years before I tried it for the very first time, because I've just been really scared of the ocean. Like I have a really big fear of just like dying in the ocean, like being taken away by the waves, or like having the waves like just keep coming over my head and like not being able to get up to the surface. Like that's something that's really scary to me, like not being able to breathe, like drowning basically. So because of that, I've never really gone into the water in the ocean because it really scares me. And so in order to start surfing, I really had to get over that fear. And so if you have that fear, I just say just go out there, get comfortable first, like go out with a friend. Only go as far as you're comfortable, and then once you get more comfortable, you're able to go out a little bit more further. And then once you're comfortable, you can take a board out there, you could just practice on the whitewash and just work your way up to the bigger waves. So that's what we're doing today, because the other few times I was doing the whitewash, and so I feel like this time I'm going to be able to make it out a little bit further. What do you think? Do you think I'll be able to get out a little bit further today? We shall see. Yeah, he literally has to move the boards to shift gears because we have a stick. It's weird sitting in the backseat of my own car. Like, what is this? Dirty fingerprints. These obviously aren't mine because my fingers aren't that big. I have like fuzz on my seatbelts. I think this is from my robe, because every time I wear my robe in the car, it just goes on the seatbelts. But my car is running low on oil, so we are going to what store again? O'Reilly? Or the other one? I don't know. We're going to some store to get oil because I've been driving with almost no oil in my car for longer than I want to admit. AutoZone. We're going to AutoZone. He's putting the oil into the car, but I am stuck back here, or else I would get a cooler video shot. But this is the coolest thing I can see right now. We're at CVS now. We're getting sunscreen. I asked Jacob if he could take a video of him buying the sunscreen. I doubt he'll do it, but if he does, I'm gonna insert that right here. Does anybody remember these bracelets? The Lokai bracelets, where the black one stands for the lowest point, where it has the mud from the Dead Sea. And then we have the Mount Everest water, which stands for the highest points, and that the highs and the lows balance out each other. I love this bracelet. I haven't worn this in so long, but I found it in my dresser and I was like, you know what? It's beachy. I'm gonna wear it today, so. So extra with it. Alright, so we're here. We made it to Oceanside. We're in the parking garage. But real quick, can we do like an outfit of the day? I feel like this is too high. So it's nice. And then these shorts, I'm wearing shorts, are from Rip Curl, but the back goes all the way down long. So like when I have my swimsuit on, it's just like a nice little cover up. So yeah. And look at my doo-doo. That's his changing thing, so he changes underneath it. You gotta make sure to sunscreen the face so that you don't burn. Alright, so it is super windy, so you might not even be able to hear me, but we're here. We made it. So at the end of the pier, there used to be a Ruby's down there, but they closed it, and I think they're putting in a tiki bar there now, which to be built, I guess. But Jacob's gonna go in, and then I'm gonna go in like 20 minutes. So give myself some time to prepare, maybe get used to the water for a few. Alright, so update. We've been out there for what, maybe an hour? About an hour. I'm dying. I've swallowed so much salt water. I've never swallowed this much salt in my entire life. It's going up in my nose. I hate salt. And having salt in water is even worse. But I got on my knees a few times. I stood up almost once. Right? And yeah, so I didn't make it out any further than I thought I would.
10-minute break's over, let's go.
That was not even 10 minutes.
Time to go shred.
Go out there without me. But
Time to go shred.
Look what I found. I found, what are these called? Clams or mussels? I think these are called mussels. I found like, I picked up 3, but there's like 50,000 on the sand, because I don't know why, but they're all there. I also found this shell. This one's a nice, cute little shell. And I also found this big white one that I have all of them in. So, yeah. Do you have any updates?
Yeah. 10-minute break is over. Time to go surf.
And my hair is a mess. I'm not ready to go back in. Like, what side of this does this even go on to? This side? I don't know. I lost my part. At least I brought a comb, but I'm dying. I'm dying. There he goes. So we're getting ready to go. Wrapping up the boards. It's really gross because like what's coming out of my wetsuits is water mixed with some sand, and it's really gross. Like I can feel it dripping. Alright, can we just take a moment to appreciate the beach hair that I got going on? Because it's just so cute. I love my beach hair. Cute. And then outfits, I have on my my gray crop top that I love, and my and my tie-dye pants, sweatpants. We're on our way back. We situated the boards way better. We took off, what is this thing called? The headrest. So it fits so much better. Now he can switch easily. And he can actually see now, so that's good. But we're leaving. How was your day, love?
It was great, Didi. How was yours?
It was good. He didn't really get much. I think he only got 2 waves before I came out, because he had to help me. He had to help me learn, because I'm still learning how to do everything. So he was grabbing my ankle and he was pulling me, setting me right up perfectly for the wave. So all he did was he told me to literally paddle, and it was nice because then I didn't have to use as much energy. Because honestly, surfing is a lot of work, a lot of energy. It's a lot of paddling, a lot of sitting, and a lot of waiting. So thank you, love, because that made it a lot easier and it made it more fun.
You're welcome.
Alright, so honestly, I'm still trying to get over my fear of the ocean. So I didn't get a whole lot of footage. I didn't get a whole lot of anything really from this beach trip. And that's okay. I'm trying to be accepting of that. Hopefully next time when I go out there, I'll have a better day. And I'll just keep trying at it until I'm able to get up on the board, because I am not going to stop until I am able to stand with both of my feet, not just my knees. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.